welcome back. And
Greetings, Deathlings! So,
I forgot
my name is Zero Jake, and today we're playing Space Engineers with Gadget, Exia, and Hayes. And today we're oh, go ahead, Gadget.
gee, thanks, Jake. Do you guys know that I'm a teacher and I like trains? No, wait, that's someone else. Never mind.
Wrong on both counts.
Yeah, you were a teacher. There you go.
And he loved his students so much he quit.
What?
Shh. Right. What was that on screen, Exia? Let's explain what was going on screen.
Oh, did it take off? Sorry.
It took off. Jake, we were supposed to catch that, but we were too busy trying to impersonate each other.
Yes, true.
Shameful.
I'm really bad at that, by the way.
What, impersonations?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I did a good one of yours either.
No. There we go.
Ah, here we go. Lovely. Okay, so this is a station core design. Am I correct?
Yeah, so this is just a from the workshop designed, so it's no longer a station, it's just has to work with your lovely mods.
Ah, yes.
I wonder if I can cut it open.
Well, what we're looking at on this is we're using this as a design for our first ship to go to space, or one of our spaceships anyway.
Yeah.
Now we're looking at using the lower half, probably up to, is that the reactor level in the middle?
So the middle is reactor, and then there's, I believe, a cargo container in the top and bottom.
Okay. Jake, do you think that's a bit wide at the bottom?
No.
No? So if we use that and then sort of just convert, I mean, there's going to be a bunch of hydrogen tanks at the bottom, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking where we'd put everything. Hydrogen tanks at the bottom, reactor in the middle, I suppose, as usual. Our seats in the top, and some cargo containers at the top, because obviously it's going to be a transport vessel. I think that could work. What's the, oh yeah, that's a good angle to have a look at that. The underside, that's a lot of... Jake, go on. What's the approximation of iron required for that?
A lot.
Iron requirement won't be the thing. It will be that we don't have any thruster components for the ion thrusters.
Right, thruster... wait. Are those iron thrusters or hydrogen thrusters?
We've got hydrogen thrusters, but we've also got ion thrusters.
Yeah, it was before they changed the ore distribution of the planet.
Okay, but I like that design. Sort of two main engines, two secondaries as far as I can see, and then a bunch of tertiary engines.
Well, here's the thing, right? We just paste this design into the silo now, and then build out the skeleton.
Well, yeah, that's what we were going to possibly do. We were just going to have a look at it on here in small scale, so we can just sort of zoom into little bits if we wanted to.
Yeah.
The other one that you liked, let me find that.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it possible to zoom into sort of the lower sections of those? Because that's the part we're focused on.
I can upscale. Don't know what that would do though. Try and find the other one.
You make a strange noise when you get up, Jake. It's a weird noise.
Must be the hydraulics acting up again.
Probably. Oh, you're talking about on the chair, or...?
Yes, the chair.
Yes, the chair. That's what we're talking about. If you're wondering where Hayes is at this point in time, he is constructing things, so you might be able to hear clanging behind us.
Nope, I'm done.
Oh, he's done. In that case, Hayes, perhaps there is a seat with your name on it. Yeah, it
So,
also has a
pretty
hat.
Could you call the elevator down there then? Because
Yeah.
the buttons don't seem to be working.
Okay, in the meantime, right, everyone to the elevator. Hello.
Hello.
Please,
all the
take seats.
all the lights are off for me, so I'm not going to go in there.
All the lights are on for me.
Yeah, same.
So I know you like this one. This is from
Yeah.
Captain Jake.
I really like that one because it's a really nice design. It's a bit of a Thunderbird style design, but it also lends well to future designs of using separators.
Captain Jake, no relation.
Not you, the successful
Yeah, I know.
YouTuber.
Yeah, I know, the successful one.
And will function well as a battering ram.
What, to knock it off Xe's head?
No, I cut there's a front section of this that I cut off.
Can you zoom in on that one, please?
Can you just do it with the spectator camera?
There we go. That's nice.
Oh, damn.
I think we should probably try that design. In all honesty. What do you think, Jake?
Yes.
I think that design might be better. It'd probably be cheaper too. And given that this is doing a run only to
believe-
space...
Is this a small grid or medium grid? I mean,
This is
small or large?
Large grid.
Okay. Doesn't look like it.
I think that is large grid.
No, some of the textures look a bit weird for large grid.
Oh, right.
Like the gyroscopes at the top. No, those are power generators. Never mind.
See, I'm thinking if we use this as a booster shuttle to space, the only issue we're going to have with this is how do we bring it back?
Well,
Land retrograde.
whoever flies it's going to be a fun time for them because
What we can do is we can build an exterior landing pad and then sort of use pistons to push it back into the silo for launch.
Or just have a we could put a landing pad door on the silo. We have it land on there, and then pistons clamp onto it. The door disappears, and then we descend it back down.
Well, yeah, that could work, but how do we make the door disappear? That's the only
By
part.
folding it.
Can we have a door that will fold through all of that? If there is, then that's brilliant. That's sorted.
It will be mechanically interesting, but
I think that's the way to do it. And then we'll
So,
grab pistons, pull it down, and we can load it up and do whatever else we want with it.
I have in the silo right now.
Okay, to the silo.
camera feed accessed.
It's tiny.
It's not
Yeah.
tiny. It's the right size.
Okay,
There's
compared
the
to
other
the
one.
silo, it's tiny.
Yeah, the other one was I think we had a block
Could-
or two of room
Okay,
between
could
the walls.
you-
And
Could you bring that down, perhaps?
since you act so nicely, yes.
Thank you. That's good. Slightly higher. So it's basically
Higher.
up. Up, please.
Oh, I
Okay, now it looks... That's good. There we go. Okay. So, that's 1-to-1 scale, right?
yeah. This is from the projector in the floor.
Okay. I think that's buildable. And Jake, looking at this, it would give us plenty of room to be able to play around with pistons and things to bring it back down.
Yes.
What I think we should do is right, so all of this is just fuel for the engines, right? Everything inside here.
Fuel. There's a large reactor and gyro,
Right. Okay, I see the large reactor in there.
and the gyros are at the top of that.
Okay. There's the gyros.
Consider this the main engine of the ship, and
yeah.
then we produce another. I don't know.
Payload.
Yeah, we produce a payload, which I'm going to say includes a cargo container,
Yeah.
and then also the nanite factory, and the nano beacon. That's the head.
And a refinery.
And a
Oh,
refinery
he's the-
and an assembler.
Or just like the basic refinery, basic assembler.
Yes.
Well, this is only going to be taking us into orbit, right?
Yeah, it takes us into orbit, but we also need to be able to get resources in situation and not
Yeah.
rely on coming back.
Yeah, because we don't want to come
not
back here
have
too
to
many.
come-
Yeah, we don't want to come back here too many times.
or at all.
Well, why? Right, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? We'll build this ship. We also build a second ship, a carrier ship, probably slower. This one gets us into orbit nice and quickly. If we want to stick the nanite stuff on here, whatever, we do that. We establish ourselves some sort of space station in space, some sort of base. Bring the other ship up. That will bring the harvester and everything along with it. And then we're in space. And the other ship also will be good enough for us to go around taking the harvester, dropping it off in places without having to drive it on this planet, so we can get loads of materials.
I don't know if you want this raised up 1 or 2, because that thruster is going to destroy the projector when we...
Yeah, bring it up maybe a little bit more. Just a couple more blocks. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We don't want it any higher
That
than
won't
that.
be enough.
Well, I was thinking we'll take out this bit of the... Can we not replace this with like blast doors or something down at the bottom?
We could. Thruster damage is still going to do quite a bit of damage. So we can just do like a floor.
Or yeah,
Regular
just
floor
open it
run.
up. Yeah, and we won't need the projector, will we? Once it's all done.
We'll still want it though.
Yeah.
No, what we do is before we launch, we take out the projector. So we're not losing the resource. If that makes sense. I think this is a good way to go. And we'll stick well, I'm assuming what you guys are building right there is going to be where we hold... I'm assuming they're going to be landing gears or something holding it in place.
Oh, no.
No.
If we increase the height of this by 2, it won't damage the projector at all.
But that reduces the sort of things we can put... I mean, I guess...
No, it doesn't.
It will, because if we increase the height by 2, it'll stick out the silo.
And?
We're going to put a door on the top of the silo.
Not yet.
We'll do the
Because
whole...
of the weather.
Yeah, because of the weather, exactly. You know, we'll do the whole Thunderbirds, you know, get it sliding back or something.
With the wonderful Space Engineers engine.
Yes. And then see what happens.
Is that clang I hear, or is that the Kraken?
Right, in the meantime...
That's Sketch's computer slowly melting.
Oh, we haven't had that joke in a while. Right now, I'm just looking at Hayes trying to work out an elevator. It's rather amusing. He's sort of staring at the buttons, and his head's sort of slowly looking down, then looking up again.
Jacobean, if we put like a blast door protector over it, would it still damage it, or?
It will damage the blast door until it can pierce through the blast door. It won't damage the projector.
And
Okay.
how much can a blast door take? Do we know?
I'd say more than light armor. It is a blast door.
Well, that's a given.
It has a lot more steel plate, like twice, so I believe it's
Yeah,
twice as good as a
no.
light armor block.
Okay.
So we either spend the
Take my word
resources-
for it, it's wrong.
All right. Where's the harvester? Because I think maybe I should probably go get more stuff.
Just permanently park it over an iron mat patch again.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, because here's the thing, right? If we have the harvester hooked up to the base, we can use the nano factory to build.
Oh.
Yeah, we can.
It will be very slow.
Okay, hang on. But that's well, no, because that kind of defeats. We might as well build it. It'll be probably be faster for us to build it, right?
It's also going to build everything else on the base.
Yes, it'll probably be faster for us to build it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the harvester out and just see if there's.
Do we want to bring this up one, or never mind? Hayes is already built.
No, not Hayes.
That's not Hayes. That's Jake.
No.
Right. What?
Jake, do we want to build this up one, or just say screw it and just grind the projector before we want?
Screw it. We could probably just grind the projector and move the projector down one.
What resource are we going to need a lot of? Thruster components. What do they take?
Platinum.
We don't need thruster components.
What do we need for those hydrogen thrusters?
Large steel tubes and a lot of metal grid.
Right, so a lot of iron. Okay.
Just grab iron, and then I'll yell if we need something else.
Alright,
Now, what I'm thinking is there might be a way to do this in an efficient manner in terms of welding it.
Why don't you build a piston with a welder on it, 2 sides, in and out, and then just do that? Okay, will that not work?
It could.
Because that would be fairly efficient, and then all you've got to do is move it up and down. And if you move it slowly enough, surely it should do it itself without you having to worry about it. So you just put it between 2 stops and like, yeah, that's okay, we're done. We're also going to need a lot of fuel, I've just realised.
Yeah. Well, we've got the ability to create hydrogen en masse anyway.
No, I'm talking about uranium as well.
Yeah, we've got 8.6k uranium.
Yeah, but that uranium, that reactor is not going to power the thrusters.
No, it doesn't need to because hydrogen does.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clang on this thing.
Yep.
Who made the suspension so low?
If the suspension is high, it jumps.
I know. It'd be amusing. Oh wait, we've done this before.
Aha, we're out of that ice that we mined.
What? All 150,000?
350, yeah, it's but our hydrogen tanks are up to 68%.
Okay. Well, I am going to start this ore detector up. We're looking for iron. Oh, it works this time. Ore detection range 150. And on. Okay, currently scanning for iron.
There's also O2 generators on this thing, so we don't need that.
Okay, so we're not going to need oxygen generators. Great.
I don't know if you just want to replace that with tanks or not, because it's the vanilla one, so we're not using the two-step mod that we.
Well, we can replace components on it as and when we need.
Yeah. I'm just doing central column right now.
Okay. So far, yep. Go ahead, Hayes.
Anyone near the elevator?
Nope. I'm about 400, 500 meters from base. Why? Is something wrong?
Just like someone else to test it.
I'll
Should be working.
I'll be coming back once this is doing what it needs to do, I'll be coming back.
And it has
I'll test
it has annoying elevator music.
You can switch it off straight away.
Yay!
Why?
I've only found 127 iron. Oh, make that 143 iron. Make that 220,000 iron.
So all the floors are lit up for me.
Oh, really?
They should all be lit up. Inside the elevator, you mean?
Yeah.
All of them should be lit up because that's what you press. But there should be there should be like a marking around the one that you're on. Or, sorry, the one that you're on should be highlighted at the top of the elevator.
Yeah, it's for my screen showing floor 88 all the way up.
Okay.
Huh. Jake, did you know we had 88 floors on our base?
Maybe you guys need to relog for it to work? I don't... I see 1 through 5 now.
Relog.
Can I ask something?
No.
Maybe.
Jake, did you just change your detection range
To what?
to 50?
Nah. It's on some.
I think that defaults.
Now, I had
It's
it on
default.
150. I had it on 150 and it just jumped back down to 50.
Server's haunted.
Now, I feel like Jake did that.
No, I haven't been messing with you today.
Huh. Okay, if I was to just switch on the Nalite control facility, I found about 270,000 before it reset. Should be able to pick up a good amount, right, of iron?
Yeah.
But does the scan need to complete before it will find anything?
I think
Yes.
so.
Right, so I've set it to 150 again. Let's see if it works. We've actually made fair progress today. Silence from the others.
Yep.
If you say so.
Well, I mean, Hayes, if you think about it this way, one red shirt was murdered and it wasn't you.
That is progress. The imposter red shirt was deaded.
Was
We
what?
just sent back.
Excuse
Just sent
me.
back to the factory for reprogramming.
He was deaded.
Okay, we'll go with deaded. Did you say
Yeah.
deaded?
Yeah. It's the new murdered.
Ah. Okay, just reset to 50 again. What is going on? Why is it doing this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just needed to relog.
Okay, so you can see the buttons now.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I think he improved the mod. I think it'll work better than it did.
I have no idea why it just reset twice. I'll just be sitting here for the rest of this episode. Oh, we've only got about a minute left.
Thought you mean 3 minutes.
No, 25-minute episodes. We're 24 minutes in.
There's no commercial breaks.
No.
Oh, you're building a build assembly thingy?
I was going to say this is a BBC production, but if I said that, I'll probably get done for, like, some sort of infringement of something.
I'm creating a welder.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to try the whole welder piston thingy?
Yep. Twin welder piston.
I think it should work.
Thing.
With a spinny thingy.
You
Yes.
think a twin is enough?
Yes.
It should be, because you've got those powerful welders, haven't you?
Yes.
Oh, you're using two
I mean,
hexing welders.
I could increase it to quad or oct if I so desired. But nah. But don't worry, guys. They've made it so that the conveyor access port is not in front of doors.
Oh, and I built a little catwalk up here.
I feel like maybe he has put it in front of a door somewhere.
Well, let's see.
How many episodes did we have that there for?
Too
For
many.
as long as I existed.
Oh. I thought you were gonna run it in here.
No.
I'll repair this.
Oh,
I'm gonna lay it out.
I've got a.
outside.
Oh, okay. Well, with that little judder of some sort, we're going to end this episode. Who should have the final words this time? Exia.
I retired from that.
Okay. Hayes.
Hygge, hej, sagde skuret. Sov godt. Hej, hej.
That is one annoying Karibo.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Space Engineers. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video and subscribe to the channel, complete with that notification bell to see more episodes. If you want to support me on Patreon, you can do so at www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated, and there will be access, of course, to outtakes, bloopers for this channel, and also access to the Discord server. In addition to that, you can find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. And of course, for those people who have joined me in this video, they're YouTube content creators or Twitch, you'll find their links in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time in Space Engineers.